Alright, I'm here to expose the and the essayers in First Love Church. I told you I'm not ramping with you. So this is the beginning of the week of exposure of the North of England First Love Church cult branches. I'm kicking off with this essayer, absolute pred of Aston chair, Daniel Cyrus. He used to pastor the branch First Love Aston, but got transferred to Ghana when he essayed, was blowing out the back of his TSA, which is talented solo RT, so it's the girl that sings before he preaches. Word on the street is allegedly that she was getting her back blown out by Pastor Daniel Cyrus whilst his wife was sitting on the front row and she was sitting directly behind them on the second row chair. Hey Jen, how's the girls doing? I see they've got you leading praise and worship in Accra. Girl, you know who I am. I hope you good and what on. So this is the level of worship that was going in Aston. And this man took advantage of a young vulnerable woman that was doing ministry, sleeping with her allegedly. In First Love they worship the pastors like this and their preds, so they take advantage of their trusted positions of power. They have this much influence and control over the members. So when a woman gets violated intimately, he has no control. She's completely obsessed with the pastor. Want to do anything to please him. When they break that trust of their position of power and sleep with you, it's abuse. And that's exactly what Daniel did. I want to let you know that he's actually a bishop now because he got transferred to Ghana, Accra, and they promoted him as an apostle and he's now a bishop. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah! The women in Ghana ain't gonna be safe because they don't have the systems that we have here in the UK, chair. So anyway, that's what they do when they do up this pastor shuffling. They just transfer the essayers and the preds. Do you know who we've got to thank for that? It's Mr. Bishop Richard I, my spiritual daddy. I used to sing in a little group called Olives back in the day for him in 2008. Be a fun one. I've spent a lot of time with Richard. Anyway, Bishop Richard I is the god of all of the church cults under Daguerre Mills in the UK. He's his bottom beat and his husband. He's been with him from the jump and he was the first one to set up a branch cult here in the UK. In my day, I have met some real unalivers, real GMs, some real gangsters. You lot know my story. For those of you that know me, you know. And let me tell you this, never in my life have I met a man more EVIL than Bishop Richard I. When a high-ranking pastor ate from the woman's grave, she told Bishop Richard I, and he said, when a man of God has a moment of weakness, you can be like a wall, impermeable, he can't get through. Permeable, he can get through. Your legs are like a door, you can open and close them. Richard, I want you to know that the way I'm going to expose you is going to be like never before. I love you, Daddy. Thank you for everything. Pick a penny, drop it up all day long, you'll find good luck, bitch. I also want to let you know that Cyrus is a sister church cult to First Love. That's David Antry and my cult leader, Daguerre Mills. Listen to me and listen to me well. There's a lot you don't know about your little golden child, Joshua. Daguerre Mills. I think he goes by Bishop Josh. Anyway, I've got quite the stories to tell about our Josh. I was there for 18 years, baby. And the reason I haven't spoken about my little Josh is because I've been saving the best till last. Anyway, you wanted to come for my people. Now I'm gonna come for yours. Your legacy, Dag. Love you, Daddy. Get ready, First Love. Get ready. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.